recording again. Okay. We can't go this way.
No kidding. It's not hard.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, backstabbing those girls are really, really difficult.
It's really awkward. You shouldn't fit.
Yeah, it's hard to find the backstab location. I hate this place. I hate this place. We're not exploring the other locations?
That was a dead end.
Oh. Okay. Yep.
Quite a bit since I've actually explored this area, so it's come back and slow. Whatever I decided to routine.
Oh, a missile.
Welcome.
Thank you. And a... That's 50% of the map done. That was mean. That was really mean.
Go.
That was really mean. A double drop attack? My cat wants pets. Lost shard. Okay. Topaz, I can't pet you, and I can't have you on my lap right now. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Oh, this... We're approaching the boss? Really? Mankeys. Topaz. Goodbye. My cat. Buddy, I need you. Okay, hold on a second.
That's why I
I'm
have
working.
my modes.
Don't look at me like that.
Theoretically could drop down there, but let's not take all that in.
Yeah, there's something else around here, isn't there? Yeah, it's right here. Got him. Nope. If I remember, there's another drop down.
There it is. I'm just trying to remember what he said. Flower.
The flower's up there.
I don't remember what beat.
remember this place. I just don't remember the first part too clearly. I feel like this with an NPC would be absolute torture because of the constant talking.
I'm gonna tune him up. Gotta take someone with a pleasant voice that you don't know. And then ignore them.
Okay, drop down is right here. I believe. Yep. Found it. Night Thorn +4. Topaz, buddy, no. Oh, sorry. You okay? Hold on a second. I'm sorry. He was crawling on my lap again, and I moved him over to with one arm to get him off onto my bed, and I basically dropped him full force with a flip. It was on my bed, but I still felt really bad about it. He just wants attention. My cat, my baby boy's a snuggler. What are you doing over there?
Getting in a comfortable position.
This is gonna be one that drops me down here. Yeah, there's two of them.
They're gonna come after me. Usually always go after you.
Yeah, it's weird because I was like, oh, right.
I remember coming here, like being up there first.
Yeah, it went. I was right underneath it, but it still dropped for you. What was that sound? What was that? I hate this level.
Yeah, I think there's
Ladder.
descended the ladder. You're not done yet.
Not done yet.
Nope.
Okay, coming up. What are we doing? Oh, I never found that.
And enjoy.
Enjoy what?
Like,
Nope. Fall damage is so forgiving in this game.
Yeah.
It is very. I hate this.
It's this dude.
I hate this dude. Hold on a second. I need to actually... I'm going to switch classes for this one. Because... Okay. Ready whenever you are. Ooh, nice! Ow. I thought I got out of that. Again?
I think I can join the next part actually.
You can, but I do want to do it with Jack just for story reasons. I'm dead.
Oh crap! No. No, I need.
Okay, Falgar. You sleep well. Didn't have Vicor. And Zell, sleep well. Okay. Stress signal sent.
I will simply stroke my beard as I wait. My beautimous fur. Okay. Just because you can't grow a great beard doesn't mean you have to hate on me.
No, I actually have a beard that needs shaves right now.
Man, wish you'd give me a tip of that Richard.
Hold on a second. I kind of want to lure her. Because then I can... Oh. Yep. Okay, I'll try... I'll go for the one coming down.
Why can't I guess? Jesus Christ, you were annoying.
Okay. Okay, you ready? What?
No, I was trying to put on the passive. I guess it's.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Already? Wow, you're really good at getting that backstab off.
Yeah, kind of had to redo them quite a few times.
Get that. Okay. Goodbye. Why did you have to redo them a whole bunch of times?
Because I was super weak at the time.
Ah.
Like 2 smacks when I died.
Yes, I'm gonna pick up. Okay.
I guess it.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
No, I was gonna say, I guess a bunch of times is only like 3 times, but sometimes I was doing it alone, so I kept it going.
Ah.
Many of your comrades were swallowed up by the Queen's miasma, lost the very essence, became puppets of the enemy. Some of you had to fight former friends who had joined the ranks of the lost, but you still managed to return home. I salute each and every one of you. So, keep the faces of your loved ones ever in your thoughts. Remember the comrades who have been reduced to ash. I, Gregorio Silva, pledge this to you. When this war ends, the ones left standing will be us! Fight at my side, and we will bring this hell to an end!
Remember to keep your hearts covered. There's no coming back if you get hit there. Accursed beast!
Welcome back. How are you feeling? Do you know where you are? You were killed 2 days ago. And now you've returned. Just relax. Here, could you fill out this medical form for me? I'd like to confirm some things if that's all right. How much do you remember about yourself? No signs of frenzy or major dysfunction. You appear to be in excellent shape. The damage to your heart had me a bit worried. But you're surprisingly resilient. Still, if anything feels off, be sure to let me know right away. We Revenants are immortal creatures. However, if you become one of the lost, you'll be beyond any hope of salvation. Here. The Queen's miasma has been growing thicker. When you're fighting, just remember to hang on to this, no matter what. Looks like it's time for the meeting. I know you're probably not feeling up to it. But it'll be over soon enough. Hang in there.
Hi, Rami. I'm back.
Ooh.
I'm in the many cutscenes parts of the game
Yep.
where they actually start explaining things.
Yeah.
My cat is being really cuddly. He's trying to tell me to go to bed.
How's your little brother?
Louis hasn't woken up yet.
Yeah, there's no sign of rejection, but it's still worrying. It seems you've been assigned to Jack's team. If you feel you're in danger, don't hesitate to fall back. Everyone on his team is skilled, but they get carried away easily. I know they get a lot of dangerous missions, but our rescue parties are stretched to their limit. Karen, in particular, is pushing herself too hard. Please think of them, too.
So, after the war settles down, could you help me? It's entirely your choice. Even without the threat of the Queen, bloodthirst is still a huge problem for us. We created so many revenants to deal with the horrors and the Queen's frenzy. Silva wants to liberate the land the horrors took and give it to the surviving humans to secure blood. I'm trying to resolve the issue in my own way. There are a number of fascinating points in your blood data. So please consider it, would you?
What's with the glum face? You're a revenant, but you're still afraid of dying. You don't need to hide it. No matter how many times you die, it's still scary. I'm no exception. Let's put an end to this dull old war and have a drink together, all right?
How old are we in this game?
We don't know.
What is it?
Never shows.
Wait, are you a friend of mine?
Second half.
I don't know.
You too. I dispersed too much, so I've forgotten a lot. I can't remember much, even about close comrades. Just the thought of losing the memory of people I love makes me start shaking.
Hey, y'all set or... Hey, y'all set or what? The fight is at its climax. Just one more push. Be a shame to get turned to ash now. Just when you think you died a good death, you get kicked out of the grave to die again. I sometimes wondered what we were even fighting for. But now we're about to see our reward. It's a weird feeling.
Everything's been crazy since the Great
just
Collapse.
Talking to a lot
We
of
were brought
people.
back to life and given the strength to fight the horrors. But the price for that strength is human blood. Is it gonna be okay? The Queen's frenzy killed survivors of the Great Collapse, and more revenants had to be created to fight her. Hey, do you think if we defeat the Queen, things will get a little better?
Do you have someone special? I may not look like it, but I have a human family.
Huh.
They say they're waiting for me. Even if I am a revenant. Something to be grateful for, right? I have to go home to them alive.
When the Great Collapse happened, I ran away. A horror attacked me, and I couldn't even think. "Help me!" he screamed. But all I could do was abandon him and flee. In the end, I went straight into the arms of death myself.
What?
Silva gave me strength. The strength to battle the horrors. I'm done running away. When he wakes up, I want to greet him with pride.
So, are you from around here? I'm from further out west. Before the Great Collapse, it'd be just a few hours' drive, but now it feels so distant. I want to finish this fight and go home. The people there are probably still running from the horrors.
Leave this place to us. We'll defend this position to the last.
Okay, was there anybody else I didn't talk to? Nope. I guess all I have to do is talk to Jack now.
Finally awake, are you?
Sure.
New kid, you're partnered up with me. You fought the Queen the other day. I've heard you've got some skills. Sounds like you might be useful.
Yeah.
We're headed out soon. Are you ready? We're gonna use every bit of your power.
More cutscenes.
There's a report that the Queen broke through our defensive grid and is headed this way. However, our foe was also hurt pretty badly in the attack. This is our chance to finally turn the tide and crush her. Just be sure not to drink the Queen's blood. Too many of us have joined the ranks of the lost after their bodies rejected it. Watch your backs out there. Got it? Right. Looks like it's time for the party. Let's be sure to give our guests a warm welcome.
Okay. So, I'm going to change you back to that. Just for canonical reasons. Because technically, he shouldn't have that sword yet. Freezing cartridge.
Well, look at that. This is lucky. It's a type of medicine. Spill a drop on that. Don't worry, we won't need our masks here. This is one of the products of the Queen's power before she frenzied. That medicine is made from the Queen's blood. It cleanses the area of miasma and aids regeneration by knitting dispersed flesh back together. Even the techniques used to make our masks are thanks to the Queen's plans. She was a revenant, just like us. She shared our vision of a world where everyone could live in safety. But unlike us, she had the potential to rise to even greater heights. She was consumed by her own exceptional power and turned into a demon with an unending lust for blood. Eat or be eaten. If those are our only two options, well then, I choose to eat. We have limited medicine, so use it wisely.
I mean, I don't sleep, so just send me a message to see if I'm around. I will be